from Lyrick Studios. Coming October 1999 from Lyrick Studios. Get ready to wiggle! What would you say if you could enjoy some of the best Barney videos ever for some of the best prices around?
Oh, it's super-duper!
Tell all your friends, because for a limited time, Lyrick Studios is proud to bring to you your all-time favorite Barney videos at a very special price.
What? All of them? All of them!
Join Barney and all the kids for classic adventures like
Once Upon a Time,
where it's page after page of storybook fun.
Over the mountain to see what they could see.
Then, learn about animals from A to Z in Barney's Alphabet Zoo.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
Or set sail for a favorite destination.
I see Imagination Island! It's straight ahead! Yes!
There's no place quite like it.
We'll use all 5 of our senses.
From taste to hearing, you'll feel all the excitement in Barney's sensational day.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, thank you, Dodger.
Don't miss out on one great video after another.
Lights, camera, action!
That price is guaranteed to make you smile.
This is gonna be fun!
It's the best of Barney at a reduced price for a limited time. Only from Lyrick Studios. What could be better than mail from Barney? Mail from Barney 10 times a year. Join the Barney Buddies Club and get 6 issues of Barney magazine, 4 activity-filled newsletters that include a special parent section, and a Barney Buddies Club kit. All for a 1-year membership of $19.97. Call 1-800-2-BARNEY and join today. After all, everyone loves mail, especially from Barney. Please stay tuned following this presentation for previews of other Barney home videos.
Oh, that was a special day. We played games and everybody brought presents. Then we had a cake for Baby Bop and she blew out all the candles. Oh, BJ looked so silly in that big party hat. Oh, hi, everybody. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're here because I have something super duper to share with you. This is my photo album, and it's filled with oodles of pictures of happy times I've had with friends like you. Oh, there are so many happy memories. Oh, look. Do you remember this? It was a warm day, and Min and I were spinning round and round in the sunshine.
We have lots of fresh air out here, Barney.
Oh, we sure do, Min, but all this spinning is making me dizzy. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, somebody's done me the quick. Oh, thanks, everybody. Oh, I got a little carried away because it always feels so good being outdoors in the sunshine.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with shine down on me.
Very nice.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on, please shine down on, please shine down on me.
Oh, boy, I just... Well, thank you.
Barney, you said plants need lots of light and fresh air to grow.
Uh-huh.
Well, then this ought to help the bean plant grow.
Well, Sean, there's plenty of sunlight and fresh air coming through this open window.
Well, okay, but watch this.
Whoa, that might be too much water, Sean.
Okay, I won't give it too much water, but I sure wish it would hurry up and grow.
Don't worry, Sean. Why, I'll bet your bean plant will go way up into the sky someday.
Just like the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Wow. Do you really think so? I can just imagine what that would be like.
Once upon a time, in a tiny little home, Jack and his mother lived all alone. Then one special day, as strange as it seems, Jack traded their cow for some magic beans. Jack planted the beans and hoped they would grow. But would they? Could they? Jack didn't know. Then the earth rumbled and shook a big shake. The ground in Jack's garden started to break. And up grew a beanstalk, tall and proud, right up to the sky, right into the clouds. Jack started climbing up into the air. What would be at the top when he got way up there?
Woo! I wonder what will be at the top when I get way up there.
Good question. Let's go, everybody. I can't wait to see. Oh, the giant's castle! Jack wanted to hide, but bravely he chose to tiptoe inside. Jack found a hen that laid golden eggs, and he broke the chain that held her legs. Then he found a harp that played without ending.
That's a guitar.
Hey, we're just pretending. Jack took the treasure and was ready to run when he saw the giant, who said,
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
The giant was terribly big and scary. He wore an old hat, and his face was all hairy. Jack ran from the castle and climbed down, down, down. Oh. When he saw his small house, he jumped to the ground. Oh, look out! Leap the lizard! Whoa. His mother was waiting with a little axe, and she gave that beanstalk some very big whacks.
Timber!
And down it fell with a crash that was loud, leaving the giant stuck up in the clouds. And after some kissing and hugging and laughter, they all lived happily ever after.
The end.
Yay!
I like Big Jack. Good job, everybody. Thank you. But I sure wish the bean I planted would grow as fast as Jack's magic beans.
Plants take a long time to grow, Sean.
It must have taken a really long time for this tree to get so big.
It's so pretty, and it gives us lots of shade, and a home for the birds.
And the green grass grows all around.
Oh, I get it! There was a hole.
There was a hole
In the middle of the ground.
in the middle of the ground.
The prettiest hole that you ever did see. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And in this hole, there was a tree, the prettiest tree that you ever did see. Well, the tree in the hole and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on this tree, there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. Well, the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on this branch, there was a nest, the prettiest nest that you ever did see. Well, the nest on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And in this nest, there was an egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. Well, the egg in the nest and the nest on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And in this egg, there was a bird, the prettiest bird that you ever did see. Well, the bird in the egg and the egg in the nest and the nest on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Whoa! And the green grass grew all around. Oh, we sure had fun watching things grow that day. The bean plant and the... Oh, my, what's this? Looks like this old tree has got another kite. They're always getting stuck on these limbs. Say, that reminds me of the day we found another kite up here in the treehouse. Well, let's see, I have a picture somewhere here. Oh, here it is. See? Sean's pulling on the kite string.
It's a kite. Look, here's another rhyme. What does this one say? It's lots of fun when you can fly pretty kites up in the sky.
Ooh, that would be fun.
But we only have one kite.
Oh, I think we have more than that.
Wow! Look at these kites. They're cool. Let's go fly them.
All right. Kites, one of my favorite things to do. Flying so high with its tail in the breeze, up in the air with the greatest of ease, flipping and dipping with colors so bright. I love to fly my kite, whirling, twirling high in the air, whirling, twirling, floating up there. At the end of the string, it's a wonderful thing. I love to fly my kite. Look at it flutter and dance all around. Hear the wind blowing it high off the ground. Feel the string tugging, but just hold on tight, and you can fly a kite. Whirling, twirling high in the air, whirling, twirling, floating up there. At the end of the string, it's a wonderful thing. I love to fly my kite.
Thanks for the kites, Barney.
You're welcome, Tasha. Wasn't it fun flying them?
Oh, it was fun. Barney, My kite has a tail on it.
Mine too.
That helps them fly better.
It's easy to tell which kite is yours, Barney,
Oh, how's that, Carlos?
because it has spots, like yours.
Oh, it does.
My kite looks like a butterfly flying through the air. Like that one? Just like that one.
Look, it's beautiful. Oh, goodbye, little butterfly. Come back soon.
Bye-bye. Hey, look. What's that? It looks like another note. I'll go get it.
Oh, boy.
Maybe like a note.
Here it is. What's it say?
It's another rhyme. Listen. Butterfly wings go flap, flap, flap. Make your hands go clap, clap, clap.
Well, let's give it a try. This is a song and a clapping game. It's so much fun to play. You can do it with a group, you can do it by yourself, you can do it most every day. Just listen now. Have you got it? Oh, that's it. All together now. Now it's going to be your turn to try the clapping part. You can do it real loud or do it real soft, but get ready because we're going to start. Here we go now. Once more now. Oh, good job, everybody. Now let's try something different. The good thing about this clapping is that the rhythm will never, never change. But the things we're going to clap on may seem a little strange. On your stomach now. On your shoulders. Wasn't that silly? Let's try that again. The good thing about this clapping is that the rhythm will never, never change. But the things we're going to clap on may seem a little strange. On your knees now. On your hips now. That's my favorite. One more time. Here is the end of the clapping song. It's sung in many lands. Just to make us feel good on the very last time, everybody clap with your hands. Here we go now. Last time now.
Yeah!
Flying kites is so much fun. Oh, I can see why someone was flying this kite today. The wind is just right. Oh, looks like kites aren't the only things blowing around.
Hey, you found my kite, Barney. Thanks.
You're welcome, BJ. But it looks like you lost something else.
I know. My hat blew right off my
Oh,
head.
no.
Oh, thanks. What you doing today?
Well, I've been looking through my photograph album.
Oh,
In fact, the wind blowing your hat away reminds me of another time you lost your hat. Remember that day?
I sure do, Barney. Everybody tried to help me find another one. Hi, everybody.
You look different, BJ.
I do?
Uh-huh. Something doesn't look right.
Are you feeling okay?
Well, I have been feeling kind of sad. I lost my hat. My favorite hat.
We knew something was
That's in your
different.
hat.
How'd you lose it?
The wind blew it off my head and it flew into the back of a truck. I yelled, but the driver just drove away.
Oh, BJ.
I had my name and address written inside the cap. I just hope the driver sends it back. I sure miss it.
It always makes us sad when we lose one of our favorite things.
Maybe we could help you find another hat, BJ.
That's a great idea.
Oh, you think you could?
Sure, there are all kinds of hats around here.
Let's take a look.
All right. Wow, look at all the hats. There's a lot of them.
What about this one, BJ?
A drum major's hat? I don't know.
Why don't you try it?
Okay. Huh. What do you think, guys?
I like it very.
Well, I kinda like it.
You look like you're ready to lead the band.
Hey, all right. Follow me, guys.
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three,
The little one stops to climb a tree.
and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom.
Come on, everybody. Let's march.
The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching six by six,
The little one stops to pick up sticks.
and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, all right. Well, it is a nice hat, but it's too tall. Besides, I'd have to march everywhere I went.
That's true.
Come on, let's see what else we can find.
Okay,
Hey, BJ, why don't you try this hat?
what's that?
It's a chef's hat for cooking in a restaurant. Come on, BJ, try it.
Okay.
Chef BJ.
Well, what about this one?
I like it.
Chef.
Just looking at that hat reminds me I'm getting kind of hungry. Me too. Could you make us something to eat, BJ?
Okay, but I want to make something special.
What's that? Peanut butter and jelly?
No,
Bologna sandwich.
no,
Alligator pie?
no. I want to make s'mores.
S'mores.
You get a graham cracker and you break it in two.
We get a graham cracker and we make it like you.
You get a chunk of chocolate and you put it right there.
We get a chunk of chocolate and we do it with flair.
You roast a marshmallow, you get it real hot.
We roast marshmallows and we like them a lot.
You smush them all together and take a big bite.
S'mores, you know it's alright. Crackly crackers and lickety sweet. S'mores, they're so good to eat. S'mores, they're really a treat.
Do it again. Do it again. All right, Tasha, cutting the rug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah,
Go.
yeah. You get a graham cracker and you break it in two. You get a chunk of chocolate and you do like I do. You roast a marshmallow, you toast it just right. You smush them all together and you take a big bite. Crackle-dee crackers and lickety sweet. S'mores, they're something to eat. S'mores, they're really a treat. I tried lots of different hats that day. A beanie and a top hat. Even a construction helmet. Thanks for helping me look for another hat, everyone.
Sure.
Maybe someday I'll find one I like.
We hope so, BJ.
Well, I'll see you later. I'm going up to the treehouse for a while.
Oh, okay. See you soon.
Bye, BJ. I wish we could have found a hat that was right for BJ. What if we made him one? That's a great idea.
Oh, this sounds like a job for
The Barney Bag!
boy, oh boy. Let's see what we can find. Well, I've been looking in my Barney bag, and I found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets and odds and ends, and even some old strings.
So let's ask ourselves the question, what can we make today? With imagination and the Barney Bag, we'll see what we can make today. Yeah, see what we can make today.
Ooh, so you cut out triangles, huh? Oh, I see. Triangles put together make the top of the cap. Ooh. It's time to top it off with a button.
This is really great.
Terrific.
I'm really happy. He's gonna love this.
Good job, everyone.
Thanks, Barney. I can't wait until he sees it. I'll tell him to come down.
Okay.
He's gonna love this. Yeah, I really don't like this. Hey, BJ! Come on down. We've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? I'll be right there. Okay, what's my surprise?
Something you've been looking for.
Huh? Wow! Oh, for a second, I thought that was my hat.
It is your hat.
We made it for you.
All right.
Let's see it all.
It fits great. How's it look?
It looks good.
Thanks a lot, guys. This is great.
You're welcome.
Well, that story ended happily ever after, didn't it, BJ?
It sure did, Barney. My friends made a new hat for me, and someone found the old one and mailed it back to me. Now I've got an extra hat whenever I need it.
Well, be careful the wind doesn't blow it away again, or you'll need that extra hat.
I'll be careful, Barney. Guess I'll fly my kite some more.
Oh, well, I'll help you get started.
Thanks, Barney. See you later.
Whoa! Bye-bye!
Bye.
So long! Oh, it's fun to play at the playground, isn't it? I love to play hopscotch, jumping on the different numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there are lots of other ways you can have fun with numbers, too. You can count on your fingers or write numbers on a piece of paper. Oh, there are numbers everywhere. Oh, Tasha showed us a new way to have fun with numbers one day.
Number? Did I hear someone say number?
Wow.
Why, that reminds me of a story about a very lonely little number.
Why, it's Stella, I mean, Tasha, the storyteller.
Jumbo.
Huh?
That means hello in Swahili.
Jumbo, Tasha.
What's Swahili? It's a language they speak in Kenya. That's a country in Africa.
Wow, I love your clothes, Tasha. You made a really cool dress out of the parachute.
Thank you, Min. My parachute dress isn't exactly like the kind women wear in Africa, but sometimes their dresses have lots of pretty colors like this. My hat is called a kufi.
Did you say you have a story for us about a number?
Why, indeed I do, Jason. It's a poem about a lonely little number.
All right. Tasha's gonna tell us a story.
I like it.
Once there was a number whose name was simply 1. He often played all by himself, but didn't have much fun. He was feeling sad and blue until he met the number 2. They were happy as can be when introduced to number 3. Soon came a knock upon the door, and in stepped jolly number 4. They all beat drums with little sticks brought by the numbers 5 and 6. Skipping rope was really great when joined by numbers 7 and 8. And 1 was very happy when he made friends with 9 and 10. Now I'm not lonely anymore, said number 1 to number 4. We'll be your friends and play again, said numbers 3 and 5 and 10. I've had a lot of fun today, number 1 was heard to say. They'd finished playing many games. Can you help me say their names? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'll count to 10 in Swahili. Moja, mbili, tatu, nne, tano, sita, saba, nane, tisa, kumi.
Hey, we can use these numbers to have some fun. Let's limbo!
Okay, let's see how low you can go.
Ay, ay, ay.
to do the number limbo. As we go under, we see the number is set at number 3.
The bar was set at number 3. Everyone went under then. Now we move it lower to number 2, so you can start to limbo again.
We love to do the number limbo. We love to do the number limbo. As we go under, we see the number is set at number 2.
The bar was set at number 2. Everyone went under then. Now we move it lower to number 1, so you can start to limbo again.
We love to do the number limbo. We love to do the number limbo. As we go under, we see the number is set at number 1.
The bar was set at number 1. Everyone went under then.
So we can't go under another number till we number limbo again.
I love to do the number limbo. How low can you go? Oh, what's this? Oh, I bet you know who this belongs to.
Hi, Barney.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. What are you doing today, Baby Bop?
Sailing my boat over the ocean.
Oh, it's fun to pretend to go places in a boat.
Yeah.
I've been looking at pictures in my photo album today, and I think I have a picture you'd like to see again.
Oh, goody. What is it?
Oh, well, do you remember the day Stella told a story about sailing?
Oh, yes. That was the day we sailed to Coco Island. Hi, everybody. Hi, Stella. Are you going to tell a story?
Yes, Baby Bop, a very special story. And you're all going to be in it.
Oh, goody.
Well, let's start again. Once upon a time, some sailors went to search for a treasure on Coco Island, which was far away. So they loaded up their boat, pulled up the anchor, and got ready to set sail.
Everything looks ship-shape.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, are you ready to sail to Coco Island to look for treasure?
Let's go.
Where's Stella, Barney?
Oh, I think we'll be seeing her before long.
It really feels like we're out on the ocean, Barney.
Oh, it's fun to pretend, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure. There's a great big world to explore.
Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more.
We can make believe we're sailing on a sailing ship. Or pretend we're climbing a mountain. We can go anywhere.
Let's take a trip. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure. There's a great big world to explore. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more.
We can make believe we're flying in a hot air balloon. Or pretend that we're in a rocket. We can go anywhere.
Even the moon. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure. There's a great big world to explore. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more. Let's go on an adventure, a sailing adventure, for fun, surprises, and more.
Are we there yet, Barney?
Not yet, but I think we're getting close.
Goody.
Hey, everybody. I think I see an island.
Really?
My compass says we're headed in the right direction.
Then I bet that's Coco Island.
Coco Island!
Be there soon.
We're almost there! Yeah. What's happening?
Oh, it's starting to get stormy. That makes big waves on the ocean. Hang on, everybody!
Wow, Barney! Look at these coconuts.
Ooh,
We must be on Cocoa Island. Maybe we'll find some treasure here.
maybe so, Carlos. Oh, I guess the storm blew us here. It sure was windy.
Yeah, I lost my boat in a bottle. It must have fallen overboard. I lost my compass. I lost my binoculars. I guess they went overboard too.
I lost my camera.
And I lost my blankie.
Oh, I know you're all sad that you lost your things, but maybe they'll wash up on the beach.
At least we're here, and we're all okay.
Yeah.
This is Cocoa Island, right?
Well, I think so. Well, I lost the map in the storm too, but it looks like an island. Very far away from the homes we know is a very sunny place where it's fun to go. You can't get here with a car or train, but when you look around, you'll be glad you came.
This place is called an island and it's plain to see. It's got an ocean and a beach and greenery. Imagine all the fun things that we'll find out as we see what an island is all about.
It's a little bit of ground with water all around, a mountain in the middle and a jungly sound.
Birds and a breeze and the coconut trees. That's what an island is.
You can gab with a crab who lives in the sand, or wave to a butterfly as big as your hand.
And if you get hungry for a tasty meal, there are bunches of bananas that have a peel.
It's a little bit of ground with water all around, a mountain in the middle and a jungly sound. Birds and a breeze and the coconut trees. That's what an island is. It's a little bit of ground with water all around, a mountain in the middle and a jungly sound. Birds and a breeze and the coconut trees. That's what an island is.
Oh, that's what an island is. One more time now.
That's what an island is.
We met a talking parrot.
Min found a pretty rock,
And I did too, Barney.
and we found mysterious footprints in the sand. Oh.
Hey, look! Footprints!
Footprints!
They go that way.
Let's go take a look. That might lead to the treasure.
Follow me.
Those footprints.
Oh, here's one.
The footprints end right here.
I wonder what happened.
Whoa.
Hey, the parrot's gone.
Huh?
Someone must have let him out.
Hello? Is this what you're looking for?
Hi, Stella.
I'm pretending to be someone else.
Oh, my. Who are you?
I'm Fancy Laroo, the pirate.
A pirate? Wow, neat.
Your hat is funny.
It is?
Yes, it has 1, 2, 3 corners.
You're right.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And had it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat.
Yes, that's true.
Mine, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has mine. And had it not 3 corners, it would not be mine. Mine, it has corners. Corners has mine.
Did you come here to look for the treasure, Stella? Fancy?
Yes, I did. And I think I know how to find it.
You do?
I found this note here. And it says, pieces of an old boat will lead you to the treasure. Are you ready to look now?
Let's get started.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
What are we looking for?
The book parts.
Oh,
Hey, look at this. It's a porthole.
a porthole, a porthole. What's a porthole?
Oh, that's what you call a window on a boat.
Oh.
Maybe we're supposed to look through the porthole.
Damn. See
I think I see some more boat stuff.
We're getting closer to the treasure, Pop. I can feel it.
Hurry, Stella.
It looks like a great big egg.
That's right. X marks the spot.
You mean the treasure's here? I bet it's right under that egg.
Oh, let's take a look.
Oh, goody.
What treasure chest?
Looks heavy.
What's in there? Oh, goody, 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 goody.
It's a good treasure.
Oh, let's open it.
1, 2, 3.
Every bottle of my cousin. Oh, right. My boat in a bottle.
My camera. It looks good as new.
My blankie, my blankie.
I never thought I'd see these again. How did our things get in here?
I found them washed up on the beach, and I saved them for you. I put them in the chest because I thought a treasure hunt might be fun.
Thank you.
What about the real treasure? Did you find it?
No, but that's okay, because I, Fancy Laroo, the pirate, found something even better.
Fancy.
New friends.
That was a fun day.
Oh, it was.
I think I'm gonna sail my boat back to Cocoa Island right now.
Well, have a good time, Baby Bop. Say hello to Stella. I mean, Fancy Laroo, the pirate, if you see her again.
Okay, I will. Bye-bye, Barney.
Bye-bye. So long.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Baby Bop thought Stella's three-corner hat was very funny. And that reminds me of another funny hat. Oh, I think it's here in my closet somewhere. Here it is. Oh, boy. Isn't this hat fun? I wore it on a very special day not too long ago. I think I have a picture of that day in my album. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Oh, here, look. It all started one day when I was playing with friends out in the playground.
Barney, we're going to have a party with lots of food and decorations.
A party? Oh, this is going to be fun. I just love parties. Gonna have a party, what'll I do? Gonna have a party, what'll I do? Gonna have a party, what'll I do? Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Going to the market, wanna come too? Going to the market, wanna come too? Going to the market, wanna come too? Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Balloons and streamers, party hats too. Balloons and streamers, party hats too. Balloons and streamers, party hats too. Skip to Maloo, my darling. Oh, let's see. There will be food and decorations, but what's this party for? A birthday?
No, Barney, it's just a party for a very special guest. But we can't tell you who it is because it's a surprise.
Oh, I just love surprises.
Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Lulu, skip to Maloo. Skip to Maloo, my darling.
Let's get ready for the party.
Okay. Oh, our special guest is really going to be surprised. Oh, but I wonder who it could be. Whoa, I can't wait to find out. Oh my, just look at this lovely grocery store, Baby Bop.
Is this where we get balloons?
Well, let's ask the grocer.
Hello, sir. Hello, miss. May I help you today?
Why, yes, thank you, Min. We're shopping for a party, and we would like some fruit juice, please.
And balloons, too.
Certainly. We have balloons and fruit juice. We have fruit juice in a bottle like this, or in these small boxes. I suggest the small boxes for a party.
Oh, in that case, I'll take the boxes, please.
Ooh, look at all the good things to eat. But there's no one here to help us.
Let me try this. Oh.
May I help you? Yes, you may, Mr. Baker.
These look good. What are they?
Those are hot cross buns. We also have bread and rolls and bagels.
Oh, it all looks very good. But we would like some blueberry muffins. Do you have any?
We sure do. We have blueberry and strawberry, raspberry and pear, peach and prune, and plum over there. Some of them are hot, and some of them are cold. We even have some that are 5 days old.
Oh, instead of calling you the baker, Sean, we should call you the Muffin Man.
Whoa, yay!
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B and put it in the oven for Barney and me.
Oh, shucks. For me? Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Oh boy.
Ooh, look, Barney.
Everything is just beautiful. You've all done a terrific job. But when will the special guest be here? I can't wait to see who it is.
It won't be much longer, Barney.
Goody.
Everything's ready. Let's put on our party hats.
Okay.
Ta-ra-ra boom die, 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 ta-ra-ra boom die. Ta-ra-ra boom die, 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 ta-ra-ra boom die.
I think it's time for the surprise. Come on, Sean.
Oh, is it time for the surprise guest?
Yes, and we made a special party hat just for him.
Oh, that's a big hat.
There's only one person that this hat will fit, and guess what? He's already here. A surprise!
The party's for me?
That's right, Barney.
Oh, boy. Oh, I don't believe it. I love it.
Barney, we think you're the best friend anyone could ever have.
Oh, thank you. What a wonderful surprise. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't
Now that Barney knows he's a special guest, let's have the party!
Okay. Look, confetti. Okay, everybody ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The surprise party was stupendous. I'm so glad I have pictures of it in my photo album. And you know what? Looking at all these pictures with you has made today one of my favorite memories. And I want to take a picture of you to put in my book of memories. Don't forget to smile. And remember, I love you. Say cheese.
You know what time it is?
It's time to warm up your vocal cords for the newest super-de-duper sing-along from your favorite Purple Pal. If you love the first Barney songs, you won't want to miss more Barney songs. Now on VHS and DVD.
I just love putting on a show! Whoa!
Get ready for 23 songs and more than 50 minutes of rib-tickling fun. Never before seen on home video. Tap your toes and hum along with all your favorites, including...
If you're happy and you know it, 2 or 3.
Oh, I do declare.
Hickory dickory dock!
And Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
And on this farm he had a pig.
E-I-E-I-O.
What better way to start things off than with a song?
Hey, look at me, I can fly.
So join Barney, Baby Bop, and BJ and sing along.
Tap your toes to the happy beats! Did you know that laughing is good for you?
And so is singing. Now you can do both with more Barney songs. Available on VHS and DVD from Lyrick Studios. New from Lyrick Studios. Well, just look at the time. It's time for a rhyme.
Oh, boy!
So come on along for smiles, laughter, and song.
Writing rhymes sounds like fun.
Plus, Mother Goose will appear and she'll spread some good cheer.
Why don't you all come with me for a visit right now?
In Barney's Rhyme Time Rhythm, you can rhyme along with them.
Let's have a party.
With 35 rhymes and song after song, you absolutely, positively can't go wrong.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
You'll flip with delight because it's fun at first sight.
Those rhymes were stupendous!
See Mother Goose like never before, with rhyme after rhyme after rhyme galore.
But I must say, this has been a simply glorious day.
Sing I Love You, You Love Me. Catch Barney's Rhyme Time Rhythm on VHS and DVD. All new from Lyrick Studios.
Hey everybody, what's happening?
Someone's having a party.
I got an invitation just like yours.
And everyone's invited.
That's right.
From the oldest
To the youngest.
So join us as we celebrate 10 terrific years of love, learning, and laughter with one delightful dinosaur in Sing and Dance with Barney.
Today's super-de-duper sing-along is going to be full of surprises.
That's right, because you'll see some of your favorite cast members from the past shows, including Michael, Min, Kathy, Jason, and Tasha.
I think Barney's the one who's about to be surprised.
It's a reunion, full of fun and surprises as Barney and his friends sing and dance to 27 of their favorite songs. From the Itsy Bitsy Spider To Old King Cole, there's something for everyone. So come along and celebrate with lots of great friends.
It sure is good to see so many friends here.
And all the wonder you've come to expect from Barney.
Barney, we've all had a lot of fun.
Don't miss Sing and Dance with Barney. Now available on home video from Lyrick Studios.
Oh, hi there. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, isn't it a beautiful day? Oh, it's the kind of day that makes me want to sing. And I just love to sing songs, don't you? Okay then, here we go.
Oh, we are flying in an airplane, looking out the window, watching the clouds go by. Flying in an airplane, looking out the window, up so very high.
Barney knows that by singing along with their favorite songs, children can learn many important lessons. In the new video, Barney Songs, your children can enjoy the best of Barney's music as it educates and entertains them.
Hey, look at me! I can fly!
Oh, we take turns, so we'll all have fun, and we include everyone. Oh, we take turns, so we'll all have fun.
Join us in a musical celebration as Barney and friends, along with Baby Bop and BJ, sing and dance to their favorite songs and introduce new numbers that your child is sure to love.
Little red goes behind the train. Woo, woo! Little red goes behind the train. Woo, woo!
Well, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me.
Encourage your children to use their imaginations and celebrate with us as they sing along to Barney Songs.
Ta-ra-ra-boom-dee-ay, 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 ta-ra-ra.